telling you, this is going to go down in the history books of Austin, Texas as the Great Owlette Miracle. That's what's going to happen. It's the JB and Sandy show. Thanks for being with us. Want to be a part of the show, 844-390-KVET. We thought these baby owls had died.
I know. If you haven't been following the story, at the Ladybird Wildflower Center, there's an owl named Athena that comes back every year to hatch, to nest and lay eggs and birth babies. And she's been doing it for like a decade. And the first one died, and then they thought the second one had died. And so Athena's gone, out of here.
I see you.
No daddy. They blaming the baby daddy.
Yeah, because he wasn't feeding the owlets. That's his job.
And
it's
so
to feed the mom so she can feed the owlets.
Right.
And he just left.
And so we were reporting that unfortunately the owlets had died. And now they realize one of them's still alive. They've got it. There's no mommy around, but they've been taking it, putting it in like an incubator and feeding it and rehabbing it. And
is it eventually going to be adopted out to someone called Edison, right?
Yeah, there's a surrogate great horned owl named Edison that this rehabilitation unit uses for baby owls who don't have mamas. And Edison teaches the babies how to be owls. So eventually then they can be re-released into the wild. And they don't want this to be like a captive owl. They want to be able to release it. So Edison steps in and shows it how to act.
Have they put the webcam back up? Because that webcam was cool to watch.
No, when Athena took off, they took the webcam down. But I say put it back because people are going to be more interested in this baby owl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is like Punch the Monkey.
It is.
Right?
Except getting a surrogate live owl instead of the freaking stuffed monkey,
You
right?
got it. Yeah, you got it. This is going to be fun to follow. You got to teach owls how to do things. Like some become TV stars and eating suckers.
Coming up with JB and Sandy.
Oh, Tootsie Pop reference.
Tootsie Pop reference.
right there. Coming up, JB, this guy, he'll buy anything that they advertise to him on Instagram. We call it an Insta Got Me. What got JB this time? Stick around to find out. It's next on 98.1 KVET. JB will buy anything that Instagram advertises to him. I mean, he'll buy anything. He's bought drops to make his skin tan.
It works.
I mean, he is tan. He's not wrong with that one.
And we call
They got some smart people over there at Meta. You know, once they get your algorithm right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Whew.
The advertising works, but the most random of things he'll buy.
JB, they have a whole team looking at your account. They're like, he's online. Start shooting him the ads. He's going to buy something.
The ease of buying, especially with that shop app now, it's just like, click, click. Oh, I already got
it.
Yeah.
It's frightening.
It really is.
It's very frightening.
So we call it an Insta Got Me. Instagram gets JB a lot, and the latest thing that he has purchased might take the cake, as they say.
This is my most embarrassing one by far. If you think drops to get tan was embarrassing, this is worse.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're ready for it.
Okay, so I'm hanging on to my hair. I'm barely hanging on. Hairline's receding a little bit, but I've got the bald patch on the top.
Yeah.
Which is why I wear a hat more often these days. But I saw this thing on Instagram where you can wear a ball cap that has red light in it.
Got yourself a red light baseball cap.
and it can grow hair.
It can grow hair?
Yeah, so I'm going to set it over on the highest setting.
You need a helmet.
Whoa, it's blinding me. I think you just burned my cornea.
And I set it for 20 minutes.
And you put it on your head?
And nobody knows.
And I grow hair. Is it what?
I can't even see that the red light's doing it. It just looks like
just
a
looks
baseball
like a regular
cap.
ball cap.
And you do this every day?
Jeez.
Oh, careful with that thing.
Well, the thing is, I'm supposed to do it like 20 minutes a day, and I keep forgetting.
You can't just set it on your desk at home or whatever.
You would think, if it's sitting on my desk, I'd remember.
Yeah.
But that's how powerful ADD is.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way for you, does it?
It does not. I have to have an alarm go off and remind me.
So this is normal. Your head is totally normal.
Yeah, when I bought it, I thought it had a battery pack. I didn't realize I'd be constrained to an outlet.
That's the part that's not normal.
You know how I'm not good at getting up and removing things that are plugged in.
It jerks it off your head a lot.
I get my head snapped back a lot.
You always feel so stupid when that happens. So,
okay, so I've been playing around with a little bit, and I should make a stack of the different kinds of hair growth products I've purchased on Instagram.
Boy, I wish Instagram was around 25 years ago.
Oh, right.
I'd have some hair.
And so, yes, I do still have a receding hairline and a bit of a bald spot on top. And so I don't know if the products I've been using are maintaining what I barely have.
Yeah.
Like if I haven't been using, would everything be gone?
You don't know what's working because you're using all of them.
Right.
That's what the red light hat people are banking on.
It's what you learned it in like elementary science. You got to have a control group and then sort of isolate your variables. Not me. I'm just like smattering junk on my head.
You guys are listening to a very tan man with a full head of hair. My ode is done. Yep, done. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. I wrote probably the most amazing ode that you're going to hear today, because it'll be the only ode that
I was about to say, there's not a lot we hear
today. The suggestion was rain. I'll perform it in just a moment, but just a quick reminder, 9 o'clock.
I said that in just a moment.
A moment.
Moment.
He's in character now.
9 o'clock this morning, be listening for the keyword that we're going to give you. Then hit up the iHeartRadio app, hit the red talkback microphone, give us that keyword, and you can win tickets. Premium tickets, and this is for locals, friends. Premium tickets plus an artist experience at the iHeart Country Music Festival. We guys, we want you there. We want you to have a great time, and we want to give this away to you. So be listening at 9 o'clock for that keyword. And then Angie has one for you today at 1 o'clock. And then Bob Pickett, Mr. Bob Pickett, he's got one at 5 o'clock. So be listening. The suggestion today was very obvious, as it is a rainy morning in Austin, Texas, and that is to perform an ode to rain. Trisha, you forgot to dim the lights.
I know.
I can't do this if you don't dim the lights.
But I lit the candle. There's a lot to do to get ready for you to do your ode.
Is that candle organic?
Yes, it is. With strict
vegan?
instructions.
He only writes by candlelight. It's very annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And has a scroll paper. Won't type. There's 6 PCs in front of him, and he writes it on a scroll
with a quill.
Yeah.
And a beret.
He gets into this arrogant mode. Like, he won't even say coffee when he's doing this. He goes, "Oh, where's my bitter elixir?"
It's real weird.
And it all happens when I place the beret on my head and then tighten the chin strap.
It's like this Frosty the Snowman hat.
And
it's
all
a
of a
magic
sudden,
hat.
everything else that anyone else does in the world is too pedestrian for him.
The unwashed. The unwashed.
Anyway.
Okay.
An Ode to Rain by...
Oh, he makes us say this, by the way.
Sandy McElroy.
By the way, I got a little surprise for you at the end, okay? Ode to Rain. The clouds roll in, the sirens sing, and Austin's drivers forget, well, everything.
Ah, true.
Yep.
That's so true.
The lifted truck slides sideways proud, hydroplaning like it is NASCAR loud. In Austin town, when raindrops fall, Austinites lose their minds, one and all.
That is
Zilker turns to swampy stew. Kayak, anyone? Barton Springs, too.
Ooh.
You snapped yourself on that.
I know, it's snap worthy. I was snapping myself. It's raining. Get to HEB for all your provisions. It might take a while to get there because of all the collisions.
How's it going?
Big finish here. Big finish. Because in Austin, when it rains, things run amok. It's April the 21st, and OU still sucks. And that's the ode of the day. It's the JB and Sandy Show at 98.1 KBAT. All right, stay with us. 9 o'clock, your chance to win a premium experience, premium tickets, and artist experience at the iHeart Country Festival. We're going to give you a keyword at 9 o'clock. Use the free iHeart Radio app. Tune it to 98.1 KVET. Hit the talkback button and tell us what that keyword is, and you could win premium tickets and an artist experience. This is your first chance today. Got them again at 1 o'clock with Angie, and then this afternoon with Mr. Bob Pickett. It's powered by Oak Farms Real Texas Milk for Real Texas Moments. Good luck with that. It's coming up at 9 o'clock. Now, this kind of surprised me, what JB's about to tell you, and it's going to surprise and startle you, I'm betting, too, because Austin is very, very much, when you're driving around Austin, everything's brand new. Everything's all shiny and new, and
any old
great.
buildings, we've leveled them and put up brand new glass skyscrapers.
You go to some other cities around the country, go to Cincinnati, Ohio, the whole city's falling apart, right? I mean, it's old and run down. And so this is going to surprise you that there's how many bridges in Austin that they say are not in good shape?
There's 35 bridges in the Austin area that need some attention. So, and they have them in two different categories. One is rehab, meaning just some repairs. Another is replacement.
And people are driving over them every day?
And they're recommending replacing it. Yeah. One they're recommending to put some work into, and I used to drive across it all the time when I lived in Westlake, is that Redbud Bridge just below the dam.
Oh, yeah. I was just on it last week.
I used to always think about, like, God, what if there was some serious flooding? Would this bridge survive?
No.
I'll tell you what, it'd be washed away.
This will freak you out, and I bet you know the bridge. They're recommending replacement, not even repairs. That bridge over Barton Creek in the Barton Creek neighborhood on Barton Creek Boulevard.
So if you're coming in from 2244 and going into Barton Creek,
you
that
drop
first
down
bridge.
you drop down the hill.
Yeah.
You go down the hill, and it has the big concrete sides.
Yeah.
They're recommending replacing that.
Clearly, the HOA doesn't know about this yet, because it would be all. I'm assuming there's a few lawyers and engineers in Barton Creek,
right?
I think there might be some there.
Probably some politicians too that can get that fixed. That's terrifying to think.
Yeah, some of the other ones, let's see. Yeah, Redbud, Barton Creek, they want to replace. William Cannon over the Union Pacific Railroad. Slaughter over the Union and Pacific Railroad. East 7th at Tillery.
Mm-hmm.
These are recommended to rehab. East 7th Street at Tillery. Delwa Lane Bridge over Boggy Creek. River Plantation Drive Bridge at Onion Creek.
Hey, I guess the message here is if you're crossing the bridge today, just hold your breath.
Careful.
Right? You might go Thelma and Louise on that sucker.
It's crazy.
If you don't know it. And
Lift
the 290
your feet up.
and the
Lift your
290
feet up.
the 290 flyover.
Yeah, remember the one, I don't know, a month or so ago that people were like, why is there such a huge gap in the 290 flyover? And at first they were all, it's fine, you guys, totally fine, but we'll fix it. They got up there and they put some plates on it to fix it. And then a few weeks later, there was a story, they're going to go back and fix it some more.
Yeah.
I think that maybe
worse
they were
than they
like,
thought.
whoa, look
Yeah.
at this sucker.
All right. Well, hopefully the city of Austin will get after that and get it fixed. Your chance to win coming up at 9 o'clock on 98.1 KVET. We're giving away premium tickets plus an artist experience to the iHeart Country Festival. You want to win them, you got to go to the iHeart Radio app, use the talkback button, and give us the word Luke. Luke is the word. Go do that, and you could win those tickets. A lot of messages are coming in, but I don't think everybody got the memo about giving away tickets, because we got this message.
Hey guys, it's me, Sebastian. You can call me Seabass. Missed you at Record Store Day. It was cool at Reggae Fest too. My records got a little soggy. Soggy records, not cool. But hey, today, National Tea Day. You can celebrate everything from black tea to your favorite herbal blends. Yum, yum. Also, JV and Sandy, check this out. Today is San Jacinto Day. You know what that means? You should know if you're a good Texan. It commemorates the decisive victory at the Battle of San Jacinto in 1836, which helped Texas win independence from Mexico. Texas forever, man. Texas forever. Just wanted you to know that.
I don't think I heard him say Luke in there, so I don't think he's in the contest. I don't think he
I
is.
don't think that guy knows what's going on.
It's the JB and Sandy Show, 98.1 KVET, your all-time country favorites. Good morning. Pretty scary thing happened in downtown Austin. What neighborhood was this in? What street?
Over on Nueces Street,
Yeah.
one of the scariest things I think that can happen to anybody at night in their home, especially a woman.
All right.
But this woman handled it like a boss.
We'll get into that in just a sec. If you're just checking in with us, it's the JB and Sandy Show. I'm Sandy. JB is here.
Hey, good morning.
You heard from Trisha.
Hi.
We make the show available every day as a podcast as well on the iHeartRadio app. You can listen on demand. Trisha is our executive producer of the podcast. She takes it very seriously. She's doing an outstanding job.
Thank you.
And so make sure you go listen. You missed some good stuff today. Maybe you missed the ode of the day or the Insta got me that JB shared with us, which is ridiculous. And we have video of that. That will be going on our socials.
That one's a little embarrassing, I got to admit.
You took one for the team.
I did.
You really did. So stay caught up. Grab the podcast version. Search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app. We had a home invasion.
Yes, a home invasion in the middle of the night. Shayla Worley was asleep. She said she absolutely woke up to a guy talking and she could see a shadow walking quickly in and out of the bedrooms in her house. She lives at home alone. Her unit's up on the second floor. She grabbed her gun. She yelled at the man to get out of her house and that she was going to shoot him, and she chased him out.
Good.
Successful. Yes.
And didn't fire a shot.
Didn't fire a shot. So she was able to chase him out of her home. But here's when it got a little sideways. So she calls APD and tells her the person what happened, and they were like, "So let me get this straight. The guy's not in your home anymore." And she said no, and the operator was like, "So I'm going to need you to call 311."
Oh, no.
Really?
Because it's not an active emergency if the intruder has already left. And Shayla was like, "What?" So she calls 311. They have her fill out a report, which she said took a couple of hours, which in the middle of one of the scariest things that's ever happened. Finally, police responded. They caught the guy.
Oh,
Good.
So that was good. They came to the home. It's been worked out. Chief Lisa Davis was like, all right, that was a little bit of a miscommunication. We need our 911 operators to ask more questions. Yes, the intruder was gone, so technically there was not an imminent danger. But in this situation, there was a little bit more details that would have had us respond differently.
danger to someone else.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, the question should be, which direction did they go?
Right. And somehow the officers did end up arresting him. And he's a guy who's had like a rap sheet since like 2014. It's definitely
really?
a repeat offender.
I'm telling you, that is brazen to break into someone's house while they're still there.
In the house.
Because you're going to get shot in my house. I mean,
Well, you were going to get shot in Shayla Worley's house too, apparently.
yeah, you're going to get shot, but I'm not going to kill you. Because I got to leave you alive so I can torture you a little bit.
Coming up with JB and Sandy.
Another chance at $1,000 coming up at 10 o'clock. You want to win? Got to be listening to 98.1 KVET. Trisha is kind of turning into a weirdo.
No, I'm not.
I guess she's turning into this.
The Raccoon Lady, Raccoon Lady, up all night, nothing shady.
A bit of a fantasy is coming true for Trisha here. For years, you've been talking about your obsession with raccoons, wanting to take in like an orphaned one.
Like a little baby.
And domesticate it and raise it. And, of course, Sandy's never going to let that happen.
No, I'm moving out. Are you kidding me? If she adopts one and brings one, I'm out.
What about a squirrel?
No.
Next best thing happens. I guess maybe you manifested it.
Yeah, I think so. You put it out in the world.
And we have a listener named Jenny who's a bit of a raccoon whisperer. And I stumbled across her Instagram feed and I'm like, wait, I know that woman's name. I think she's a longtime listener. So in the evening, what, at like 9:30ish or so, a dozen or more raccoons come visit her, and she's named them all, and she's learned how to communicate with them, and
she's invited Trisha to come be with the raccoons
She
this
puts
weekend.
food out. She puts food out for them to feed them, and they come each night, and she sits with them, and she has an Instagram page where you can watch
What does the text say that she said you have to prepare? What does that? Read the text.
This is where Trisha's getting a little worried.
I'm like, Raccoon Ginny, I have questions. She said, good morning. Thinking about this Friday. I'm excited. She said she's going to get the deck all pretty. And then she invited me to come over to help prepare the food that she gives the raccoons.
Open a box of Nilla wafers?
No, she gives them like the good stuff. Nilla wafers is their number one option. She told us that. But she said also, as far as what to wear, you should probably wear long pants and closed-toed shoes. And I'm like, why, Raccoon Ginny? And she goes on to say that one time when she was sitting out there, they might try and nibble her toes.
Oh,
I mean, like nibble your toes or bite your toes. So I'm wearing some boots.
mm-hmm.
She also said, don't wear super bright colors. Wear something like black, gray, like nothing too startling.
Should you wear a mask over your eyes?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I should
mask.
move in slow motion.
Exactly.
Coming up with JB and Sandy.
All right, coming up, another chance for you to win $1,000 at 10 o'clock. The KVET $1,000 cash cow's giving it away again at 10 o'clock. Be listening to win. The keyword, if you want to win these premium tickets plus an artist experience at the iHeart Country Festival, the keyword is Luke. Go to the iHeartRadio app, tap the red talkback microphone, use the word Luke, and you can win those tickets. Angie's got another chance for you to win at 1 o'clock, and then Bob Pickett, Mr. Bob's got him tonight at 5 o'clock. We wrap up the show every day with some of the things we learned. How'd we do today, Trish?
We did pretty good. We learned that an owlet miracle has happened. Athena the owl, who nests in Austin every year, we thought both of her owlet babies had died. Athena left. Turns out one of her babies survived and is now in a rehabilitation center in an incubator, and everybody wants updates on it.
Everyone's cheering for that baby owl.
Yes, everybody wants to cheer on that baby owl. Another thing we learned, Sandy, you and your super expensive rain jacket got to make a little outing this morning.
Finally got to use it. Spent a bunch of money on a golf rain suit. It's been sitting in my closet for years.
Quit playing golf.
Yeah, and quit playing golf. So, yeah.
Hey, you're getting your
never
money's
rains.
worth in Austin right now.
Yes, I am.
You said you got into the building with not a drop of water on you, so money well spent.
Dry as could be.
Yep. Another thing we talked about you, Sandy, quitting dipping.
Yep, day 4 right now. Day 4.
Do you think it'll be a repeat, JB, of back in the day when you were last time Sandy tried to quit dipping and you're like, dude, I need you to start dipping again?
I
Such a
did.
bear.
I told him to take it back up because he was so irritable. But you didn't have all these alternatives back then, like Zens
Yeah,
and
these Zen nicotine pouches are working for me.
nicotine gum. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of options now.
There
Yep.
is.
And finally, be careful driving out there because JB told us about a list of Austin's busted bridges.
Yeah.
Not just bridges that need rehab, but bridges that need to be replaced.
Replaced.
But we're still driving on them.
Yep. That one in Barton Creek is in bad shape. Good
It's
luck
terrifying.
driving it every day, getting in and out of there.
Lift your feet up when you drive across the bridges. I
Have a
think
great
that might
day.
help.
Angie is in next. We'll be back tomorrow. We appreciate you being with us. Don't forget, grab the podcast version of the show. Search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app.